to this computer. All right. So great. So how are you all? Wonderful. A lot of hidden faces, yeah. Okay. Show me say faces. Okay, because I like to say faces because faces gives energy. Yes or no? Right? छुप छुप के कौन सीखता है यार कुछ भी? Right? You can't hide and learn something, isn't it? It will not be, it will not go inside of you because energy need to transfer from face to face. Yes or no? Yeah? The energy need to transfer like that. So great. All right. So, oh my God, my gurus are also here. Some of my gurus are also joined here, right, from different courses. So lots of, gratitude to everyone who have made it today. All right. And I know, I'm sure, as the session will keep going on, we will have more and more and more and more people. Because trust me, today's webinar, all right, could literally shift something inside you. That one thing I can promise. Something will shift here, right? I don't know how many of you believe in manifestation. I don't know how many of you hearing for the first time what is manifestation. मतलब सुना था कभी किया नहीं, I believe in it. I'm a practitioner. Whether you are a beginner, whether you are an expert, trust me, I promise you one thing. Today you are going to get some click, all right? Some click you're going to get today, all right? So you all set? Shall we move? All right? Come on, show me some. ये चैट भाई फ्री है, यू नो चैट में कुछ भी टाइप किया जा सकता है. इट्स फॉर एवरीबडी, राइट अनार? So you can post anything. Chat is available, right, for everyone? Yeah, you can keep sending messages there. Yes, excited. Nice. Great. So let's start. Yes, bye, great. You know, so direct message you can send the group. I'm getting a lot of personal messages also here. Great. So let's start today's in Manifestation by Irfan Aziz, which is me, right? And I always believe in something. I am an entrepreneur, and as well as I believe I'm into more onto life coaching, right? If you talk about being, I always believe in redefining yourself, redefining your limits. We have certainly created some limits in our head. So I am usually coming from Hyderabad. So, I'm coming from Hyderabad, India. There is a Hyderabad in Pakistan also. So I'm coming from Hyderabad from India. Yeah. And currently I live in Kuwait. I'm here in Kuwait. So my journey, it's been 18 years. I'm abroad, right? From 18 years, with the age of 18, I'm outside, right? 19, starting 19, I left India. All right, due to circumstances, basically it all happened. My father met with an accident and he died. All right, and I have to, since I was the elder child in my family, you know, so responsibility automatically आई जाती है. Correct? So in search of bread and butter, I landed in this part of the world. Right, started very basic. I started my journey um, in a small coffee shop. You can say even a waiter. Yeah, that sounds actually absolutely correct. Right, I was a waiter. Started my journey like that. But while cleaning the tables or while lifting the cups, right, कहीं ना कहीं subconscious mind में एक thought जरूर था कि this is not my destination. Right, this is not what I meant for. Right? I meant for something really big. But then it's that thought was there. कहाँ से आया? Probably I have to give a lot of gratitude to my mother because I am where I am today. It's only and only because of her blessings, her upbringing, her learnings, what she taught me in my life, which was incredible. Right? And yes, back home in India, I was a cricketer. I played under 17 for Hyderabad as well. Right? I had a Ranji Trophy selection back then. I was lucky enough to play with Dhoni, Lakshman Dravid and all as well. But yeah, but बोलते हैं ना कि लाइफ में कुछ you have one plan and master plan is something else. So the master plan was I supposed to be here, and it's a divine. I always believe that you cannot be in the wrong place. Wherever you are today, believe you are in the right place. Right. So if you are connected here, I don't know how, थ्रू जूम लिंक बाय संडे बाय योर फ्रेंड, या आप खुद को सर्च करके आए हो. आई डोंट नो हाउ यू हैव कम अप हियर, बट वॉट एवर द रीजन यू एंड अप हियर टुडे, the reason is only one. Divine wants you to be here. I believe in this. Okay, so that's how my journey started, and then I went up to becoming an international trainer and auditor in the same company where I started as a waiter. It was a 10 years of journey. 10 साल की journey में I was able to reach there. A lot of people used to call me lucky. I didn't know what is luck, to be very honestly. Um, I believe in manifestation. I believe in asking, and I believe in hard work, actions. Right? That something comes to me. I believe always in this. Luck, I think it comes along with it. जब ये दो चीजें कर लेते हो तो luck will fall into place. And that's how it all started. And more than 18 countries, I have opened more than 300 stores on a coffee shops, got all those big, big certificates, you know, international trainer, best auditor, best manager, best barista, all those caps which one desire to have in corporate, वो सब कुछ उठाया. But again, as I said, uh, the journey of life is such, it will always, मतलब आपको जाना हो या ना जाना हो, if it is defined for you, right? Right? It will create those such situations in life जहाँ पे आप वो मोड़ ले लेते हो. And that's how my life has changed. Then I went up, a situation my mother got sick, and I wanted to earn money. I wanted to do something else. I want to have more money for her health treatment. Then I thought of getting into an entrepreneurship, and that's where I started into a direct selling industry, and that's where I began as a journey. And there also, by God grace, with His will and my manifestation powers, I think I made it enough. In the first 3.5 years, first 11 months, may I quit my job. I fired my boss, right? And it's been 10 years. I never looked back. कभी पीछे मुड़ के देखने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. Right. And then in the first 3.5 years of my journey there, I made $1 million. Yes, $1 million that was there in my, three and which is like 7-8 crores in today's Indian money. I made that money. All right. And by God grace, got my Audi Q7, got my Cadillacs, got my watches or my villas in Dubai. Everything I started there, you know. And there comes a journey, in a part of life. Again, I said, somebody, lot of people come and told me that you have this power, you have this thing that when you share about the manifestation, it works for us, it works for us. So I conduct a lot of events, more than 10,000. Right, my maximum was 15,000 people, I believe. I have conducted. So I did a lot of seminars on this. Right, and today I'm here. I thought, why not to use the power of Zoom and get things started, you know? So are you all ready? चलो चलो, put some hearts. बहुत हो गई मेरी स्टोरी, है ना? You might get bored. अरे सर जल्दी से सिखा दो क्या है मैनिफेस्टेशन, मुझे जल्दी जल्दी कमाना है, राइट? ये मत बोलो सब कुछ. I know, I understand your curiosity and understand your anxiousness. That's very true, right? I'm equally excited. I'm telling you, I'm equally excited because I would love to see each one of you who have been part today, right? Start manifesting your life, right? Start manifesting it. All right. So let's go. So let's see what we have today. है ना, आज क्या है हमारे एजेंडा में, right? So today's agenda, today what we are going to discuss is the basic first. What is manifestation? Okay. मुझे पता है like a lot of people probably know this word manifestation, but exactly पता नहीं है कि है क्या, मतलब कैसे काम करता है ये, how does it works, है ना? Right. So a lot of things might be their questions. So what is manifestation? And the science and psychology behind manifestation. So मेरा एक problem है. I have one challenge. Okay. Unless and until I don't get anything logic behind anything, right? It is difficult for me to accept it. You know, मुझे हर चीज के पीछे लॉजिक चाहिए, right? Trust me on this. Even I remember my mother used to teach me about our religious thing, God, this and that. I used to ask, show me the logic on this. How is it? Then she used to take hours and hours and whole night for me to explain this, right? And that's why I accept it. So I'm a typical logical person. So if you are logical like me, नहीं भाई मेरे को लॉजिक समझता है. Trust me, you are going to get it. right? If you are a believer, then nothing like it. Then this is for you, you know? So the key principles for effective manifestation, right? The key principles kya hai? We are going to discuss on that as well. Okay. So all set? Yes? All right. Let's go. So first, as I said, we are going to cover why behind the what. So थोड़ा सा patience, I request patience. Okay, थोड़ा सा आराम से take your book if you want to write down notes, something like that. Take something. Believe, be here, be in the now. Okay, don't be here and there. Be here. Be here right now. Okay, forget. I'm sure you might be having a lot of challenges या कुछ भी है या काम है. Since you are here, then take it maximum. जितना हो सके ले लो आज खींच लो. Okay, so why behind what? So what is it? So my quest was always, to search if there is a real scientific reason. As I told you, na, backed up by of some original laws and principles of law of manifestation. तो मुझे साइंस चाहिए थे इसके पीछे कि बॉस साइंस क्या है, एविडेंस चाहिए थे, right? So that I was my thirst, right? And then one of the core principles of law of manifestation is you are not in the universe. बोलते हैं ना कि आप यूनिवर्स में हो, नहीं. The core principle is you are the universe. आप ही ब्रह्मांड हो. Okay, you are the universe, and I'll prove it that to you today. Right? It was hard to believe initially, but today I'll prove it to you. You are the universe. You are everything. Okay, so I'll explain to you how. Okay, and then the third is, as I said, I read a lot of books. My day will not finish without learning something new, right? And a very beautiful quote which I had got from a very well-known book called The Power of Now. अगर आपने Power of Now पढ़ी है, so you'll come to know, एक आर्ट ने लिखी थी, is a basically Canadian writer. So you are not in the universe. You are the universe. An artist, interesting part of it is ultimately you are not a person, but a focal point where the universe is becoming conscious of itself. What an amazing miracle. So he's trying to say कि बॉस आप यूनिवर्स में नहीं हो, यूनिवर्स ही आप हो, राइट? सो और इसका बहुत ही आप, यू आर अल्टीमेटली, यू आर नॉट ए पर्सन, यू आर कंप्लीटली यूनिवर्स. Right. And that's it. It's an amazing miracle. It's a beautiful miracle. Right. So, what is law of manifestation? As we discuss, law of manifestation hai kya? What is it? The simple way में मैंने, I see all my things you might be hearing. थोड़ा सा शायद थोड़ा बहुत here and there you might feel, oh my God, this is too much of science. But lot of my content, right? 80 to 90% of my content you can easily understand. I don't believe in complication. I believe in simple processes. Okay. And this is the thing. So manifestation, right? Manifestation is the process of bringing, right, your dreams into reality by aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and actions. Right. So basically, it's nothing but aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your action. To align this is called manifestation. All right. So thought, I'm sure, I don't know कितने आप लोगों ने सुना है, but it's a very famous saying that thoughts become words, you know, and words becomes action, and action becomes habit becomes character, and character becomes destiny. मतलब आपकी सोच जो है वो आपके वर्ड्स बन जाते हैं, राइट? और जो आपके वर्ड्स हैं वो कहीं ना कहीं आपके एक्शंस में आ जाते हैं, एंड आपके एक्शंस आपकी आदतें बन जाती हैं, और आपकी आदतें कहीं ना कहीं आपकी फितरत बन जाती है, और आपकी फितरत ही आपकी किस्मत बन जाती है, you know, and that's what it is. So this is very very interesting that everything starts from the thought, सब सोच से चालू होता है. So your thoughts are your destiny, in short, right? But do you have a control? Let's see. Okay, so what is love manifest, as I said to you? But the question rises, है ना, एक सवाल उठता है कि like many books explain the secret, आपने अगर पढ़ी हो, the magic अगर आपने पढ़ा हो, right? Whatever you think becomes your reality. Is this true? कितनों को लगता है कि जो भी आप सोचते हो वो एक रियलिटी बन जाता है? कितनों को लगता है? बताओ. How many of you think? Yes, yes, yes. Type, 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 type. Yes. All right. Okay, so here there are people who thinks कि आप जो भी सोचते हो वो आपकी reality बन जाता है. It becomes your reality. Honestly, I feel personally, for me, the concept is incomplete. It's incomplete, right? Why did I say this? मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ ये कि that it's incomplete. I have a reason behind it. Because according to Dr. Fred Lucin and psychologist at Stanford University and Dr. Deepak Chopra and जो ये सब लोगों ने बोला है कि your thoughts becomes your reality, right? But for me, that उन्होंने ये भी समझाया कि एक human being thinks approximately 60,000 thoughts in a day. Have you heard this? कि एक आम इंसान, एक एवरेज इंसान 60,000 थॉट 60,000 की उसकी सोच आती है दिन भर में. कैन यू बिलीव दिस? 60,000 thoughts at an average, right? For my question, अगर if this is been proven by neurologists that ki 60,000 thoughts on average a man gets or a woman gets, a human gets, then my question is, every thought is becoming reality? क्या फिर हर 60,000 चीजें आप जो सोचते हो दिन में, क्या सब कुछ सच हो रहा है? नहीं, right? And this is where my interesting thoughts get come into, my research came into place. So I first let me explain to you the difference between law of attraction and manifestation. बहुत लोगों को confusion होगा. अरे law of attraction manifestation same है ना? उसमें क्या difference है? कितनों को पता है difference क्या है? Law of attraction and manifestation. Right? Right? Trust me. Many people they think it's the same. Yeah, it is. Eventually, they are from the same family, you can say, right? But there is a slight difference. Okay. What law of attraction says is, law of attraction क्या बोलता है कि आपके thoughts, आपकी सोच plus, right? आपका emotions, आपकी emotions मतलब आप जो भी सोच रहे हो उसको जो आप emotions देते हो that gets attracted. तो 60,000 thoughts में से what are the thoughts you are actually giving the emotions to it, right? कितने thoughts को आप emotions दे रहे हो? That decides, right? कि वो एक reality होगा कि नहीं, attract होगा कि नहीं. That is what law of attraction says. Now, what does law of manifestation says? Law of manifestation says belief plus actions, right? Becomes manifestation. Okay? When you believe in something, right? And then you take proper actions to it, then it becomes manifested in your life. The belief is the core for manifestation, right? Thoughts तो एक common factor है ही है, right? उसके thoughts में आपको belief inject करना है. The moment you inject the belief into it, then it will start getting manifested in your life. Okay? कि ये भरोसा होना चाहिए that I will be able to do it. रहता है ना कई लोगों को पता नहीं मैं कर पाऊंगा कि नहीं मेरे से होगा कि नहीं. There is that doubt, that with that doubt you cannot create anything. So today, that I'm going to talk about in this webinar, right? I will try to remove the doubts and fears from you, okay, and inject the belief system. Okay, so are you ready for it? Yes. Okay, so the law of manifestation, as I told you, right? What is it all about? So when you want something, right, all the universe will conspire in helping you achieve it, right? पॉलो कोलो ने बोला था, राइट? उसके बाद में शाहरुख खान ने बोला था. शाहरुख खान ने बोला था, सबको याद हो गया, राइट? उससे पहले किसने बोला था, किसी को नहीं पता, राइट? नोबडी रिमेम्बर्स. बट शाहरुख खान ने जब बोला कि जब आप चीज को, कोई भी चीज को शिद्दत से मांगो तो सारी कायनात मिल जाती है उसे मिलाने के लिए, आपसे मिलाने के लिए, है ना? जब शाहरुख खान ने बोला भाई शाहरुख खान है, शाहरुख खान बोलेगा तो दुनिया सुनेगी. अरे अपोलो कौन था, राइट? वी डोंट इवन रिमेम्बर. करेक्ट और नॉट? सो दैट इज इट हाउ इट इज. दिस इज ऑटोमेटिकली, अगर ये स्टेटमेंट सही है, right? If you believe in this statement, then it's automatically true. When you are the universe. Okay, you are the universe. But does it? What does science says about this? Science क्या बोलती है इसके ऊपर, है ना? वो भी चेक करना पड़ेगा. So is there any connection, conscious connection to this, to all this, right? So whenever we say that whatever you ask of the universe, you will get, right? Asking. implies is the consciousness here. Asking is the consciousness. मतलब जो ask आप जब पूछ रहे हो वो आपके conscious state में है. Correct? So not only that, even if it is conscious, there must be some connection in order to communicate. Consciousness है, लेकिन connection communicate करने का कोई तो रास्ता होगा, कोई तो connection है, right? There must be कुछ तो तार होगी ना, जिससे connect करना पड़ेगा. Correct or not? So not only that, if it is connected to you, then it must have connected to all the consciousness. अगर ये आपके दिमाग से कनेक्टेड है, कॉन्शियसनेस यूनिवर्स आपसे कनेक्टेड है, तो ये सबको कनेक्टेड होगे जितने लोग होंगे, राइट? ऑल द ह्यूमन बींग्स आर कनेक्टेड, एंड देन हम सबके माइंड भी तो कनेक्टेड होने चाहिए. Yeah? Are you getting my point? If not, I'll tell you how it is. So you, everyone are actually you and me and everybody are connected. Right? So how? Is there a higher consciousness to all these connections? Yes. This is where I discovered one of the most shocking, unexplained experiment of all time. Okay? आप ये देखोगे एक्सपेरिमेंट मैंने फाइंड आउट किया विच इज वेरी शॉकिंग, वेरी वेरी शॉकिंग, राइट? ये हरा देगा आपको, राइट? सो व्हाट इज इट? सो अगर आपने याद होगा, इफ यू रिमेंबर 9/11 अटैक, किसको किसको याद है? 9/11 वर्ल्ड ट्रेड सेंटर अटैक, राइट? आई थिंक एवरीबडी, यस. बाकी लोग तो शायद अभी तक याद भी नहीं है. आई डोंट नो वेयर आर दे, राइट? और कुछ लोग तो सोते सोते सुन रहे होंगे, कुछ लोग जागते जागते सुन रहे होंगे, राइट? कैसे भी सुनो, तो राइट, मेरे को तो वो भी टेंशन नहीं है. द वे यू वांट टू लिसन, इट्स अप टू यू. एज लॉन्ग एज, मैं तो बोलता हूँ भाई, अभिमन्यु भी जो है ना माँ की पेट में ही सीखे थे सुन के, यू नो. सो इफ यू आर लाइंग डाउन आल्सो लिसनिंग टू मी, समवेयर इट विल गो इनटू योर माइंड, सबकॉन्शियस माइंड, राइट? सो आई एम ओके विद इट. Okay. So now but understand, listen to me if at least. I know maybe some reasons you're not able to open your cameras and all. That's fine, right? But listen to me at least. Listen to my voice, what I'm going to say. And अगर आप screen देख सकते हो तो देखना, because what I'm going to show is going to blow your mind. Okay? It's going to blow your mind. It's going to create a bulb. Okay? So 9/11 का जो attack हुआ था, right? So millions of people around the world, एज इट इज हैपेंड, मतलब टीवी पे सब कुछ लाइव हो रहा था, राइट? आई डोंट नो हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू रिमेंबर, राइट? सम ऑफ यू आर टू यंग टू रिमेंबर, मे बी, शायद कि आप बहुत ही छोटे थे होंगे, यहाँ पे सब लोग हैं, राइट? आई थिंक जानवी, आई डोंट नो वेदर शी विल रिमेंबर 9/11 अटैक, राइट? सो इज देयर. बट रिसर्चर्स ऑफ द ग्लोबल कॉन्शियसनेस प्रोजेक्ट, है ना, एक रिसर्च हुआ था ग्लोबल कॉन्शियस प्रोजेक्ट करके, फाउंड इट मे हैव पुट अ डेंट इन द कॉन्शियसनेस इटसेल्फ. तो ह्यूमन का जो कॉन्शियसनेस है उस पे एक डेंट लगा है वो टाइम पे, राइट? इट अटैक हाउ, राइट? दिस रिसर्च वाज एक्चुअली हैपेंड इन द बेस्ड ऑन द हिप्नोसिस दैट द ह्यूमन माइंड कैन क्रिएट ए चेंज इन रैंडम मैकेनिकल सिस्टम. जो इंसान का दिमाग है वो कोई भी मैकेनिकल सिस्टम को चेंज कर सकता है, right? And how this research was, they used, उन्होंने क्या किया था, they used a random number generator, okay, to constantly generate random numbers thousands of times per minute का जो वो random, इसे is called, Princeton Engineering Anomalies Research Lab ने create किया था. So through that they able to see what other frequencies are behaving like, you know. So focus attention in the group of people, especially in the heightened emotional states, जहां पे भी ज्यादा emotions है वहां पर उन्होंने ये मशीन लगाई, and then tend to see the pattern of randomness should not exist, right? So ये random नहीं था. So then they checked, what they found out was that random number generator जो generator था were then placed in the cities around the world. They placed different cities around the world, and if there was a correlation between वर्ल्ड इवेंट्स एंड द रिजल्ट्स, है ना, तो जो वर्ल्ड में जो इवेंट्स चल रहे थे, जो भी हो रहा था वो टाइम पे, इज इट अफेक्टिंग द पर्सन एज वेल, राइट? सो वो चेक हुआ था, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड द ग्लोबल कॉन्शियसनेस प्रोजेक्ट, राइट? इट इज गोइंग टू दिस डे, एंड रिजल्ट्स आर शॉकिंग. ये अभी भी चल रहा है. They're still programming it, still working on it. And right, अब कितनों को पता नहीं, याद होगा ट्रेन क्रैश हुआ था इंडिया में, जो ट्रेन क्रैश, द मेजर ट्रेन क्रैश was happened. So you can see the change in the frequencies. These are the change of the frequencies which happened when people were too much stressed. It was completely normal, okay. But the moment that hit 4 hours later, right? You can change, you can see the change in the frequency. It's went too high, right? And nobody was shouting or something, but it was being seen. आपने सुनामी में भी देखा होगा. There was tsunami happened, right? In February 27, 2020 में, 2010 में जब सुनामी आई थी, things were okay, okay, and suddenly there was a boost up, right? And I'll show you even the 9/11 attack which was generated. What are the frequency level that time? Look at this. Look at this. This is blow your mind or no? Tell me if it's just blowing your mind, right? Right? It was blown your mind. So bubbles are coming out, right? From your head, right? Correct or not? So our minds, our emotions can affect, right? Can affect the surroundings. आप हर जगह को affect कर सकते हो अपनी सोच से, अपनी frequency से, अपने emotion से, right? So now, when I saw this, there was another thing which is there, is it is highly probable that there is a connected consciousness that has so far not been explained by science. तो कुछ तो connection होगा जो science अभी तक explain नहीं कर पाई है, right? And what is this? This connects all of us. It's probably independent to constraints like time that bind us, you know? So with this, this could be what we call the universe. तो अगर दूसरे देश में या दूसरे कंट्रीज में किसी के इमोशंस हाई हो रहे हैं, देन हाउ कम द फ्रीक्वेंसीज ऑफ दैट प्लेस इज गेटिंग हाई. मतलब 9/11 का जहां पे यूएस में ये चल रहा था सीन, एंड देन यू आर सिटिंग इन इंडिया और डिफरेंट और कुवैत और एनी पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, एंड यू आर putting emotions. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, oh my god, look at this, look at this. जब आप emotions भेज रहे हो, that emotions was transferring to 9/11 there, and the area there was getting panic because of your emotions, and that is what we saw on that one lines. So that's why we say, no, you can heal somebody through, right? If somebody is somewhere, or you can treat somebody, or you can even send the negative energies or positive energies, no matter where you are, through your consciousness. All right. So then, if this is true, then we need to find out, can our mind affects object? क्या हमारा माइंड ऑब्जेक्ट्स को भी अफेक्ट कर सकता है, राइट? कैन आवर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड अफेक्ट द आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड? तो देयर इज टू माइंड्स, कॉन्शियस एंड सबकॉन्शियस, राइट? एक अंदर जो है, आपका पूरा दिन जो चलता है, द एंटायर डे, आप किस पे चलाते हो? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? आर यू कॉन्शियस और सबकॉन्शियस? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? टाइप इन द चैट बॉक्स. या सी लिखो कॉन्शियस तो सी लिखो, एस तो सबकॉन्शियस. राइट राइट राइट. एस. आई एम गेटिंग एस, 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 एस. Right? Okay, a lot of people are saying me. Okay, great. C. Okay, Mega said C. All right. Consciousness. Honestly, actually, Mega, every entire mind, our पूरा दिन अगर आप देखो तो वो सबकॉन्शियस पे चलता है. It's working on subconscious, not conscious. Right? अब मैं आपको एग्जांपल देता हूँ. I can give you examples. When you wake up in the morning, you go and take shower. While taking shower, are you conscious? ओके. कौन, अच्छा आप वुमेन, स्पेशली वुमेन्स, ओके, खाना बनाते बनाते फोन पे ही बात करेंगे और बच्चों को भी टेक केयर करेंगे. इज इट कॉन्शियसली यू आर एट थ्री प्लेसेस? नो. आप गाड़ी ड्राइव करते करते मोबाइल यूज कर रहे हो. इज इट, हाउ इज द कार इज ड्राइविंग? हु इज ड्राइविंग इट? आर यू ड्राइविंग कॉन्शियसली? आप कॉन्शियसली ब्रेक को, एक्सीलरेटर को, वो तब करते हो आप कॉन्शियसली व्हेन यू आर लर्निंग. जब पहली बार कार सीखने या स्कूटी सीखने या ड्राइविंग सीखने जाते हो तो आप बहुत ही कॉन्शियसली, ये क्लच है, ये ब्रेक है, आप ध्यान में रख के करते हो. व्हेन यू फोकस देयर व्हेन यू डूइंग इट, करेक्ट? बट वंस यू लर्न एनीथिंग, इट हैपेंस सबकॉन्शियसली. सो टुडे यू ईट, आप कॉन्शियसली चेक कर रहे हो कि मेरे फिंगर्स खाने में जा रहे हैं, एंड देन यू आर ईटिंग लाइक दिस? नो, यू जस्ट ईटिंग. योर सबकॉन्शियस इज वर्किंग ऑलरेडी, right? So this is where the subconscious works. So now thoughts can really impact reality. This is what Professor says, Dr. Bernard Helmut Kropin's list. Thoughts can really impact. And he did, right? And he did the investigation, right? The pattern that appears in the water drop, right? After evaporating, right? Evaporation of the water and the photograph, right? Them under a dark field microscope with a magnification between 40 to 400. जब check किया, right, about the water, right? Then they found out we can prove that the pattern correlate with the information exposed to the water, right? The experimenter influences the picture we see today. So मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा, right? Please build a center. The experimenter mentally thinks, and if the thought is strong enough, it shows in the picture. अगर आपका थॉट स्ट्रांग है, अगर आप किसी चीज को कुछ बोल रहे हो या सोच रहे हो उसके बारे में, then it will appear. And the patterns are in the most cases so similar that we can speak of the productivity of the best of this test, right? So how, right? अभी मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, right? How it is. So now, if you had a bad thought or a negative emotion, okay, if you have a negative emotion, matlab, down, feeling down, whether you did not get the promotion or something did not happen accordingly, or आप एग्जाम में फेल हो गए हो या कोई भी हो गया हो या आपका काम नहीं हुआ, फिर क्या होता है, suddenly you got negative emotions and all that, right? And then you will see, once you do this, the change in these are being checked in the water. So before it was like this, but after your strong thought waves, look at it how it became. And this is research done. So आपको याद होगा, that's why our parents, our mothers, our grandmother used to say that before you eat, pray, right? When you're drinking water, sit down and take calm, and then you drink it, right? Remember? So this is the energy. और आप बोलते हैं ना, कभी कभी जब माँ गुस्सा होती है और खाना बनाती है तो अच्छा नहीं बनता, you know? But आपको मालूम है कि दुनिया में, मतलब वॉट एवर फूड यू ईट, आई मीन आई बीन ट्रैवल सो मच around so many countries. Trust me, whatever food I have eaten, it was amazing foods I have tasted. I'm a very foodie person. I love to taste new foods. My hospitality hope food industry से आ रहा हूँ, तो खाना तो बनता है, taste करना तो, right? So I used to eat a lot. But trust me, the food, the taste from your mother, you cannot find anywhere else. And why is that so? Because when your mother is making, ingredients same honge, but the emotions she's putting into that food makes a difference. The thoughts which is putting into it makes it so delicious. कि आपको दुनिया का 5 स्टार होटल में भी खाना खा लो, you eat anywhere, but when you come back बोले माँ आपके हाथ का दाल खाना, दाल राइस दे दो बहुत है. I love that only. How many of you agree with this? How many of you? How many of you agree कि घर का मदर का खाना is the best food all time? Right? Yes or no? Correct? So now you see another pattern. So before it was like this, then a negative emotions has been put. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Can you imagine how much your thoughts can imprint the surroundings, can change it, you know? And here is I have another one. When you in love, there's another experiment was done. When you have so much of gratitude and love in your heart, look at the shape of the water. It's showing heart. And this is not done by me, guys. This is done by the greatest scientists, researchers. ये मैं नहीं दिखा रहा हूँ, right? And it's been done and proven for so many years. They did this research and they come to this conclusion. When you have a heart, इस पे तो heart बनता है यार, come on, right? इस पे तो heart बनता है, right? Yes or no? Come on, get excited. You should be always in gratitude. You should always be in love. So when you are in love, when you have that emotions of love and gratitude, trust me, आपकी पूरी, wherever you are sitting, your energy will start changing. And this is the proof system here, right in front of you. All right. How many of you enjoying so far? Right? Are you liking what is it been covered? समझ आ रहा है आपको? Are you liking it? Right? थोड़ा प्यार तो बनता है भाई. Right? Are you liking it? Great, great, great. All right. So let's move on. All right. The next, let's see. Now, my question rises for me was, does science support this law of manifestation? क्या science भी इसको support करती है क्या? Let's figure it out. So you are the universe with the biological, chemical, and physical evidences. It says, right? So there's a highest consciousness. We are all connected. So this is what it says. The science is saying. right? So our thoughts affects the real world around us at every moment. एवरी मोमेंट आपके जो भी थॉट्स है ना, वो आपके अतराफ हर बार काम कर रहे हैं, चाहे वो अच्छे हो, नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव, व्हाटएवर इट इज, राइट? सो द वर्ल्ड स्टॉप एस्ट्रोफिजिक्स सेज दैट आवर प्लैनेट रिसीव मटेरियल्स फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द यूनिवर्स। हमारा जो प्लैनेट है ना, ये पूरे यूनिवर्स, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट यूनिवर्स से सब कुछ मटेरियल्स रिसीव करता है एवरी सिंगल डे, विच बिकम्स ए पार्ट ऑफ आवर लाइफ ऑल्सो, right? Through air, through water, through anything. So we are keep receiving the materials which we are consuming it knowingly, unknowingly, right? So this is which now if that means, then does law of manifestation work? Then how does it work? नहीं but ठीक है ये सब कुछ तो, बट लॉ ऑफ मैनिफेस्टेशन कैसे काम करता है? ओके, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन टू यू दैट। तो इट वर्क्स एज बायोलॉजिकल सिस्टम, अगर आप देखोगे न्यूरोलॉजिस्ट के हिसाब से, दैट द वर्क्स ऑलरेडी बिल्ड, हमारे अंदर एक आरएएस बिल्ड है, we have built-in RAS, okay, which call reticular activating system. Okay, reticular activating system. It's already built in. It's like an antenna in our brain. Okay, how does it works? So the law of manifestation is a law. It works. Okay, it works whether you believe it or not. Now बहुत लोग बोलेंगे कि भाई लॉ ऑफ मैनिफेस्टेशन मेरे लिए काम नहीं करता है, मैंने ट्राई किया था, बट आई डोंट नो, मेरे लिए तो कभी काम नहीं किया, आई डोंट नो हाउ इट इज। सी, whether you believe it or whether you not believe it, law of manifestation works. Okay, how many of you know about gravity? Gravity पता है आप लोग को? You heard about gravity? Gravity तो सुना ही होगा, है ना? Okay, so gravity क्या है? What is gravity? Now basically we said gravity is, right, कि आपको ground पे रखता है, so whatever goes up has to come down. Yes or no? Okay, so now my question to you is, now, wherever you're sitting, is somebody sitting on first floor, somebody sitting in second floor of your houses? Yes or no? है ना? कोई तो कहीं होटल में ऊपर बैठा होगा, कोई तो घर पे कहीं होगा, तो कोई तो मॉल के ऊपर कोई फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे होगा, तो आप नीचे क्यों नहीं गिर रहे? व्हाट इज शील्डिंग? यू शुड गेट फेल डाउन ना, हाँ? बट लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटी चेक करने के लिए आपको बालकनी में जाके कूदना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज इट रिक्वायर्स अ स्पेस, राइट? बट ग्रेविटी तो है, बिकॉज द शील्ड इज दैट लेयर, वो लेयर जो है जहां पर आप नीचे, जिसको हम फ्लोर बोल रहे हैं, जिसको हम सीमेंटेड बोलते हैं, जिसको हम रूफ बोलते हैं, राइट? वो दैट इज स्टॉपिंग यू टू होल्ड ऑन टू समथिंग, राइट? अदरवाइज ग्रेविटी इज स्टिल देयर, राइट? So if you want to know whether it is working or not, then you have to jump from somewhere. You go to Burj Khalifa and you jump from there and believe I can fly. You check it works or not. It works. Okay. So जो भी ऊपर जाता है नीचे आता है, राइट? तो आप जब बुर्ज खलीफा पे जाओगे, ऊपर से कूदोगे, you will definitely come down, but then you'll go up again. Okay. So like gravity always works, you're also attracting consciously or subconsciously. So similar way, you're actually attracting consciously or subconsciously, ये हमेशा काम करते रहता है manifestation. It's always working, right? But challenge ये हो जाता है कि good days and bad days, everything is created. Everything is created by you and me. तो हमारा दिन जैसे भी जा रहा है ना, जैसे भी आने वाला भी है ना, everything we are creating it. So, okay, so I'll tell you example, a basic example. Okay, so now he's a creator. There's ultimate creator up there. Whatever you call him, God, Allah, Swami, Bhagwan, Guru Nanak, जो भी है, right? Mahadev, whatever you call him, right? He is the actual creator. Now, since this Zoom, अगर आप Zoom को समझते हो, तो Zoom में दो ऑप्शंस होते हैं, एक होता है होस्ट, एक होता है को होस्ट, राइट? सो नाउ होस्ट फॉर आवर लाइफ इज हिम, द क्रिएटर, correct? Now the co-host, when he I make, now I'm the host, I made co-host, right? Somebody. So that co-host also have all the rights to do everything what a host can do. Yes or no? Co-host के पास में भी वो सब राइट्स होते हैं जो एक होस्ट के पास होते हैं. He can do everything. That co-host can do everything what a host can do. But But ultimately, host have the capacity to remove the co-host or let him exit or end it. Right or not? So ultimately, he is the one who can take you back. Right? But उसने बोला है कि you have everything. I'm giving you the choice to do anything and everything you wanted. That's how we are creating it. That's how this works. Okay, this is how I understand my life. Yeah. So what is reticular activating system is all about? All right. So reticular activating system, okay, is basically is a network of neurons हमारी बॉडी में, right? जो हमारे brain stems, it is located in the brain stem that plays a very crucial role in regulating consciousness. आपकी कॉन्शियसनेस जो क्रिएट करवाता है ना, जन सडनली कुछ आया सामने आप कॉन्शियस हो जाते हो, दिस ऑल क्रिएटेड बाय हिम, अटेंशन, alertness, it acts as a filter for the sensory information coming to your brain, helping you focus on what's important and ignore what's not. तो ये सिस्टम को जब आप एक्टिवेट करते हो, तो देन व्हाट इट डज इज इट विल एक्टिवेट योर फोकस पॉइंट, और ये सब कुछ अदर थिंग को आपको इग्नोर करवा देता है. हाउ? आई एक्सप्लेन टू यू फर्दर. So the key functions of the RAS is basically, selective attention. you know ये क्या करता है? It will give you selective attention. So the RAS helps filter out unnecessary information. जो भी required नहीं है information उसको निकाल देता है. Right? So you can focus on what's relevant to you. For example, मैं बताता हूँ आपको. When you are in a crowded place, आप लोगों ने हर जगह, I'm sure people are coming from here, I think joining from Mumbai, Lucknow, Delhi, Pune, different places. I'm sure from Kuwait, there are a lot of places. So you've been into crowded place. India में तो पूछने की जरूरत नहीं है कि are you in crowded place, right? वो तो आम बात है हमारे लिए, है ना? You're in a crowded place, in a very crowded place. Imagine करो बहुत सारे लोग हैं, आप फंक्शन में हो, you are in a wedding, right? And everybody is talking, loud music is going on, but दो लोग आपस में फिर भी बात करते हैं. कैसे? वो बाकी की आवाजें क्यों नहीं आ रही दिमाग में, सुनाई क्यों नहीं दे रही? Because it brings the focus on that person you are talking to, और बाकी की सब आवाजें वो बैकग्राउंड में reduce कर देता है. You feel that how amazing it is, eh? When you're talking to somebody, everything else you cannot hear anymore. You go to a Starbucks, it's very crowded. Everybody's talking. Chi, 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 chi. अरे सब लोग बात कर रहे हैं. But two people are sitting and talking very nicely without hearing anybody. So that is what it does. Okay. The second thing is when you create a goal oriented focus, it will bring goal oriented focus. When you focus on a specific goal or a thought, your RAS activates to help you notice opportunities or information related to that goal. तो कोई भी चीज के ऊपर जो गोल रखते हो तो वो आपको उसके ऊपर पूरा पूरा फोकस दिलवाता है. इंस्टेंस, इफ यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट बाइंग ए न्यू कार, लेट्स से कि आप नई कार खरीदने के लिए सोच रहे हो, यू माइट सडनली, कितने लोगों को ये हुआ है कि आपको एक कार का मॉडल आपने सोचा खरीदने के लिए, ओके, लेट्स से यू थॉट अबाउट बाइंग ए GM, ओके, और यू थॉट ऑफ बाइंग ए BMW और ए मर्सिडीज, राइट? एंड सडनली आपको रोड पे वही गाड़ियां दिखती हैं, क्यों? व्हाट हैपेंड? आपके सोचने के बाद में लोगों ने खरीदना डिसाइड कर लिया क्या? आफ्टर यू डिसाइड टू बाई इट, एवरीबडी स्टार्ट डिसाइडिंग टू बाइंग इट, दे स्टार्ट बाइंग इट और व्हाट? नो, इट वाज देयर बिफोर यू आल्सो. पहले भी थे, बट नाउ बिकॉज यू डिसाइडेड अबाउट द BMW और a Mercedes or anything in particular, now you start seeing that thing everywhere because आपका RAS एक्टिवेट हो गया है. Now it's showing you everywhere the same thing what you want. Let's say you want to have an iPhone 16 Pro Max. What it does, अब सब लोग बोलते रहेंगे, एड्स भी आपको 16 Pro Max का दिखेगा. आप जब YouTube खोलोगे तो भी आ रहे 16 Pro Max दिखेगा. आपको कोई मैसेज भी देख रहा है, कोई भेज रहा है कि मैंने iPhone 16 Pro Max खरीद लिया, right? So this what happening is everybody is connected to that, right? This is what happens. This is what RS does. And most importantly, it creates alertness and arousal, right? So RS also play a role in waking you up and keeping you alert during the day. RS को ये भी पता है कि आपको कब सुलाना है और कब उठाना है. It helps you regulate your sleep wake up cycles, ensuring you stay awake. आप कभी देखे हो कि दिन भर सो रहे हो? नहीं, you automatically, the moment the day comes, your brain will say, oh, I need to work. You get started, you know? And the moment आपका, कभी कभी आपको नींद आने के बाद में आप टाइम देखते हो, अरे यार, मैं तो टाइम देखी नहीं थी इसलिए नींद आ रही है. How many of you feel that? Right? You get sleep first and then you watch, अरे time हो गया. Because your RA is saying, Baba, it's time to go to bed. Right? That's how it helps you. Right? When is the time to rest? Everything works on RAS. All right? Are you here? सो गए सब लोग? Are you sleeping? Eh? Maybe I have activated your sleeping mode or what? हाँ? आकांक्षा जी, हो आप?
यस सर, मैं
Eh?
हूँ, सुन रही हूँ सारी
अरे,
चीजें।
अरे नाइस नाइस
मैं
नाइस,
लिखने जा
बढ़िया.
रही थी, सो नहीं रही।
अच्छा, वेरी गुड. मैं बोला चलो आप भी, नाइस नाइस नाइस. सो अभी ये बताते हैं, देखते हैं कि हाउ इट रिलेट्स टू मैनिफेस्टेशन. अब ये आरएस मैनिफेस्टेशन से कैसे रिलेट होता है? ओके, सो इट्स वेरी सिंपल. Okay. So what it does is, in the context of manifestation, the RAS helps you more aware of resources. तो आपको जैसे मैनिफेस्टेशन जब होता है, जब आप करने जाते हो, तो ये आरएस क्या करता है? आपके रिसोर्सेस, मतलब मेरे पास क्या क्या सोर्सेस हैं इसको क्रिएट करने के लिए, पीपल, अपॉर्चुनिटीज दैट अलाइन हो जाती हैं आपके गोल से. मतलब आपने सोचा कि एग्जाम्पल नाउ, मैंने जब सोचा कि वेबिनार करूंगा, राइट, ऑल दी एनर्जीज, एवरीबडी स्टार्ट सेइंग, ओके, बिफोर माय वेबिनार स्टार्टेड आल्सो somebody, right, already enrolled, right? So a lot of people says, okay, I want to be there, I want to be there, I want to be there. So why? And everybody start telling me that, manifestation. People talk about manifestation. So ये क्या करता है? ये sources create करता है. So focusing on your thoughts on a specific outcome, right? You prime the areas to filter information in a way that brings these possibilities into your awareness. ये awareness में लेके आता है, making it seem as though they appear in your life by coincidence. आपको लगेगा अरे कोइंसिडेंस होगा. किसको किसको लगता है? बहुत सारी चीजें बोलते हैं ना, आपने मांगा बिरयानी, आपने मांगे रसगुल्ले, और उसी दिन कोई तो आ रहे थे घर पे, रसगुल्ले लेके आ गए. होता है. और आप बोलते हो अरे अचानक से हो गया, हाँ अचानक से. अरे अचानक कुछ नहीं होता. यू क्रिएटेड द थॉट एक्चुअली, राइट? यू मैनिफेस्टेड इट सबकॉन्शियसली. आपका इतना मन चाह रहा था उसके अंदर, दैट यू मैनिफेस्टेड इट, राइट? यू पुट लॉट ऑफ इमोशंस टू इट. पर आपने थोड़े बहुत एक्शंस भी लिए ही होंगे वहां पे, कि चेक किया होगा, अरे रसगुल्ले मंगाऊं क्या, स्विगी से मंगाऊं, इससे मंगाऊं, कहाँ तो देखूं, कुछ तो देखूं, कुछ तो एफर्ट मारा होगा. या तो मम्मी को पूछा होगा, मम्मी अरे आज रसगुल्ले मिल सकते हैं क्या, कुछ तो पूछा होगा, राइट? एंड देन आपने कुछ तो बात की, एंड इट केम ऑलरेडी, राइट? So this is how it happens. This is how it manifestation works. Okay, so let's understand. अब इसकी लैंग्वेज क्या है यूनिवर्स की? अगर हम सबकी लैंग्वेज है, राइट? ओके, बाय द वे, डू यू बिलीव दैट वी ऑल हैव लैंग्वेज? दुनिया में कितनी लैंग्वेजेस हैं बाय द वे? किसी को आइडिया है कितनी लैंग्वेजेस हैं दुनिया में? कितनी लैंग्वेजेस हो सकती हैं? तो 200, 1000 टाइप तो कर दो, कुछ तो लिख दो. ऐसे ही टाइप कर दो. चैट बेचारा बोल रहा होगा, अरे मेरे को भी तो यूज कर लो, मैं भी तो हूँ, है ना? 100+.
Hello, Irfan.
हाँ जी.
Chat is disabled. Chat is disabled. I'm unable to write anything on
अच्छा,
that.
ओके ओके ओके, 1 मिनट 1 मिनट.
Yeah.
चैट विद, ओके,
Yes.
नो, ओके, हियर वी गो. अभी ऑन
I'm
होगी?
sorry I can't on the camera. As you know, I'm on
हाँ
tour
हाँ,
and that's
नो
why.
प्रॉब्लम मैम, नो
Okay.
प्रॉब्लम. आ गए, बहुत काफी है मेरे लिए, है ना? ओके. कितना? 10,000+1,000. ओके, तो यहाँ आ रहे हैं अभी चैट्स. 1000, 1000, 2000. ओके फाइन. ओके, तो लेट मी टेल यू. 330, किसी ने लिखा, देर आर 8.1 बिलियन लैंग्वेजेस. आप बोल रहे हो पागल हो गए क्या सर आप? क्या बातें कर रहे हो? 8.1 बिलियन लैंग्वेजेस होते हैं क्या? है? यू आर नॉट गेटिंग मी. एवरी पर्सन, लैंग्वेज इज नॉट द वर्ड्स यू स्पीक. Language is the energy which you carry. So every individual has certain energies. which you vibrate on, right? That's how you communicate. Now, tell me honestly, if you don't understand this, let me explain to you this. Universe always works on emotional state. आपने आपके घर में कभी डॉग्स कैट्स को पाला है? मस्ट बी somebody, और आपने देखा होगा रोड पे. सो आई एम श्योर दे मस्ट बी एनिमल लवर्स हियर, है ना? एनिमल्स लवर्स तो कोई तो होगा ही यहाँ पे. पैरट, चिड़िया, जो भी है, एनी एनिमल लवर्स, है ना? नाउ, हाउ मेनी टाइम्स यू फेल्ट that the dog is listening to you, or you understand what is trying to say you? हाँ, जैसे आप आते हो, आपका डॉग या कैट ऐसे बन जाता है जैसे कि ही वॉज क्रॉलिंग फॉर यू फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम. आपसे मिलने को तड़प रहा था वो, कहाँ हो आप, ऐसे करके. राइट और रॉन्ग? कैसे हो रहा है? एंड यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट फीलिंग. हाउ इज दैट हैपेंस? इट्स एन इमोशनल स्टेट, द वाइब्रेशन इज वाइब्रेटिंग. तो बट आपको तो डॉग की लैंग्वेज नहीं आती है. क्या आप भी उसके भाव भाव करके बात करते हो? नहीं. आप तो अपनी लैंग्वेज में बात करते हो, पर वो फिर भी समझ जाता है. वो कैसे समझ रहा है? आपकी लैंग्वेज नहीं समझ रहा है, वो आपकी वाइब्रेशन समझ रहा है. व्हेन यू ट्रेन द डॉग्स, मैंने जाके पूछा था वहां पे, व्हेन दे ट्रेन द डॉग्स, दे डोंट ट्रेन विद द लैंग्वेज. सिट डाउन मतलब वो नहीं होता, वो इनका इमोशंस होते हैं. दे अंडरस्टैंड्स दैट. दैट्स हाउ दे लिसन. वरना आप शाहरुख खान की मूवी देख के कैसे रोते हो? वो तो आपके सामने है भी नहीं, वो तो रियल है भी नहीं. और कई तो बार ऐसा होता है कि आप कोई दूसरी लैंग्वेज, अभी तो साउथ इंडियन लैंग्वेज मूवीज आर सो मेनी थिंग, राइट? एंड यू वॉच दैट मूवीज एंड यू स्टिल क्राई, बट यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड एनीथिंग अबाउट इट. मानो तेलुगु में मूवी चल रही है, इंडियन देख रहा है, मतलब नॉर्थ इंडिया में चल रही है तेलुगु मूवी, एंड यू स्टिल क्राई लुकिंग एट इट. राइट? हाउ? Because it's not the language, it's the emotions. So other human can understand your emotional states. Even tribal or different language speakers can understand. Even other living beings like animals can understand your emotional states. Even objects can understand your emotional states. मैं other day मैं सबको बता रहा था कि even I talk to my car, right? Some of you know that I talk to everything. Everything. I talk to my laptop, I talk to my mobile. अब बोलोगे क्या पागल हो गए हो क्या? No. Trust me, everything has energy. Right? I'm telling you, you won't believe. I'll tell you now. My internet was fluctuating from yesterday, coming and going, coming and going. You know, I just said, you know what? You are my best friend, na? We've been together for so long. Why are you behaving like this? Come on. Together we need to make this difference in the community. हम साथ में मिलकर डिफरेंस करते हैं ना. एंड सी, अभी तक कोई फ्लक्चुएशन नहीं हुआ है. Right? And this is how it works. Whether you believe it or not, guys, it works. आप कोई भी चीज से बात कर सकते हो. You can talk to anything and anybody, right? Whether it is material or non-material, right? Living or non-living, everything has an energy. Okay? So important part here is the universe does not understand negative references. No or not. ये यूनिवर्स को नहीं समझता है. अब कुछ लोगों का मैं एग्जांपल देता हूँ यहाँ पे. अब कुछ लोग बोलते हैं, स्पेशली द पीपल हु आर हैवी वेट, मतलब जिनके वेट ज्यादा है ना? मतलब थोड़ा सा वेट ज्यादा हो गया, 2 किलो ज्यादा हो गया, या 200 ग्राम भी ज्यादा हो गया, ठीक है? तो अभी होता क्या होता है? व्हाट इज द फीलिंग? ओके, आई डोंट वांट टू गेट फैट. हाँ, फर्स्ट रिएक्शन क्या आता है? आई डोंट वांट टू गेट फैट. मुझे मोटा नहीं होना है यार. नहीं नहीं नहीं, आई डोंट वांट टू गेट फैट. अब व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? अब यूनिवर्स को नॉट तो समझता नहीं है. अच्छा, ये बोल रहा है फैट होना है इसको, तो यूनिवर्स आपको और मोटा बनाते रहता है. So instead of that, you have to use a different words. Is a spell, you know. It's a spell. इसीलिए बोला था ब्रूस ली ने, he said once that do not even speak on a joke. मजाक में भी किसी को अपने बारे में गलत मत बोलो या सोचो. Because word has spell. That's why it's called spelling. You know. So remember this whenever you say something. Right? It is not that. It will happen. So not का कुछ मतलब नहीं. Rather you can say this. यार मुझे पतला होना है. I really want to get thin. Now you put the emotions, I want to get thin, I want to lose weight, rather than मुझे मोटा नहीं होना है, मुझे बूढ़ा नहीं दिखना है. बूढ़ा क्यों दिखना है, क्यों सोचना है, मुझे यंग दिखना है. Use the sentences the way you are going to use, it's going to impact your life a lot. ये बहुत 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 ज्यादा फर्क पड़ता है. और मैंने सब लोगों को देखा, बहुत लोगों को देखा है, कैसी चल रही है, कट रही है भाई, चल रही है, चल रहा है, क्या कट रही है, जिंदगी कट रही है. भाई काहे काट रहे हो, जी लो, राइट. So live your life, right? So these are it is. So now I'm going to teach the speaking the language of the universe. Okay. So how does this speaking? So abhi tak, speaking any language requires learning its rule. हर language का सीखने का एक तरीका होता है. There is a rule to it. Okay. So do you really want to? Are you interested in learning all those rules and principles of this universal language? Are you? Yeah. Are you ready for that? Okay. So now, are you interested in learning the scientifically proven systems and the processes to become a magnet of abundance? You can become the magnet of abundance. I can guarantee you, guys, you won't believe my entire life is manifestation, right? And when you are going to be with me, along with me in the coming days, मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे कैसे मैंने एक एक चीज मैनिफेस्ट की अपनी लाइफ में. And it happened exactly on the same dates, right? So type a big yes in the chat now. अब लिखो chat में, are you ready to listen? Are you ready to learn this? हाँ, सीखना चाहते हो? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, great, great, great. Because now what I'm doing is I'm creating, right? Already enroll. Yes, I know. Right. So here we go. So I'm creating an advanced manifestation boot camp, guys. All right, I have already created a advanced manifestation boot camp, which I'm going to start. For 5 days, it's going to be action based yet simple रहेगा, बहुत बहुत ही powerful रहेगा, कोई complications नहीं है, right? It will be very simple language, English, Hindi mix करके बताता हूँ मैं हमेशा, right? I don't believe in only one language. There's language for everybody, even Telugu, Tamil, Marathi, no problem. I can create any language. And the best language I have is my emotional language through which you can understand anything. Okay, so don't worry about it. Right? So it's a workshop. It's backed up with logics and practical processes. All right, which is I'm starting hopefully on 24th of November. Right, I'm starting this camp. All right, for 5 days, and 5 days सिर्फ नाम के लिए है, guys. Right, I will be there with you forever. Right, this is for sure. Right, it's just not I'm saying it, I mean it. All right, and trust me, with that thought process of mine, I found one more person in my life who also believes the same way. Right. So remember when the most thing जो मेरे को click हुआ था जब when I was learning other things, she said the same thing. एक बार जब तुम मेरे से जुड़ जाते हो तो मैं लाइफ टाइम मेरे हो जाता. And I said, अरे ये तो मेरी लैंग्वेज है. I always say this to the people, and this is the same thing I have been hearing. So it's a divine thing. And so, what are we going to learn in those 5 days? I'll explain to you what is going to be in the 5 days. Okay. So, day one, में हम सीखेंगे the universal language. Okay. And what will be there? So, we will begin the conversing with the universe with the profound intent. So, learn the three powerful principles दिखाऊंगा मैं. तो universal language के जहाँ पे आप start manifesting consciously. आप randomly करने की जगह आप consciously start कर दोगे. राइट, अभी तो रैंडमली हो रहा होगा, अरे मुझे बिरयानी चाहिए थी, आ गई. राइट, बट क्या इसको कॉन्शियसली भी क्रिएट किया जा सकता है? Right, and just now somebody sent me a video. I would love to show you that video as well. Right, how this works. I'll see how it can be. So the master of scientifically proven triad formula to raise your vibration. आपकी vibration भी हो, right, and much more. And this itself value, guys, is 2,500 rupees. Okay, only this itself it costs 2,500 rupees. But not only this, I'm going to give you day two as well, right? Which is how many of you love money? How many of you love money? Come on, guys. Now this is the time to manifest, right? I will let you manifest now, here, right now itself. How many of you love money? Type chat in the box. Me. Right? Yeah, correct. So let's money. It's coming, right? You want money? Yes. So let's create the money. So the three laws of manifestation I'm going to teach you. Okay, the master of abundance, like, right, mango salad, I will tell you what it is. So do Jim Carrey is more powerful. I don't know कितने लोग जानते हो आप Jim Carrey को. All right, so how he did it, right, how he created his $1 million in his life, I will tell you that formula as well. Right, do live mind programming to replace your money beliefs and much more. Right, so only this, if you're going to go and ask outside, right, I don't know, much more than 2,500 rupees again, much more. लोग एक सिर्फ मनी मैनिफेस्टेशन सिखाने के लिए 5-5 10 हजार मैंने देखा है, सो नंबर 3. Now this is something very very close to my heart. Okay, this is very close to my heart. Day 3, right? It's called the Dunja Method, right? I'm sure nobody have ever heard this, right? At least यहाँ पे तो किसी ने नहीं सुना होगा, because this method I have learned personally from my master, my guru from China. All right. All right. He taught me this is called Chinese way of manifesting the things. All right. And this is, I'm telling you, these have something which is, this single technique has created more miracles of achievement in my life than anything else. सिर्फ आप ये सीख जाओगे ना, then I'm telling you, this will change. You will start seeing the changes during the course itself. आप कोर्स में ही बता दोगे कि अरे नेक्स्ट डे मेरे साथ में ये हो गया, मैंने ये लिखा था. Right? It is that powerful. It is like, ऐसे रॉकेट निकलती है. It's not a diesel engine. This is a petrol engine. To make your dream life tangible by creating your vision boards, right? So apply करेंगे हम दुंजा मेथड को और 10 times powerful कर देंगे आपके vision board को, right? If you have vision boards, if you know about the vision boards, I'm telling you, this is a very very powerful. And to learn this technique, you won't believe, guys. You won't believe. I'll tell you honestly, with keeping him on in the front of both of me and me, I paid $10,000. You won't believe. I paid $10,000. Okay. 10,000. जब मेरे पास इतना, by God grace, I was making so much money. I said, I want to make more. I want to learn more. And I paid this $10,000 only to learn this. But I have seen the effects of this. Right. So if something we have in India, Chinese are also very good at it. And this is one of the best things. This itself, मैं अगर मैं actually I don't know how to put the value, but I put this value 4,500 for this. But this is much, 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 much more value. Much, much, much more. Okay. This will be very, very specific to you according to your directions. You have to manifest. I'll tell you exactly directions of your each and everybody's directions, how you can use your directions in your houses, and you can make this happen. Dunja effect. Okay. And then the most famous, the DVR frame, which I'm going to include as well, where we are going to use the 4 steps of guaranteed results again here, manifestations. This is also very, very, very powerful. The master of powerful 4 step process, right? Learn to see just by seeing the living, the powerful, actualization technique, right? Like a snapshot experiences. आपको आएंगे इसके अंदर, and it's a very, very beautiful process. Basically, it's a desire. Right, I'll tell you example how it goes. It's a desire, visualizations, and your affirmations, and it goes with your results. Okay, realities. That's how it works. And I'll show you how to do it personally by myself. Right. And this value again, 4,500 for you. Right. So, and the day five, the world's powerful visualization. Okay. Now, this is 2 years ago. I used to, my knowledge of neuro. Okay. Neuro linguistic knowledge. Maybe मैं थोड़ा सा गया था जहाँ पे hypnosis and all that, 100 years old visualizing techniques. The result was the most powerful technique, right? Which single-handedly helped me manifest crores every year, right? Then, right? This has never been shared before except mine, right? One-to-one clients. राइट, जहाँ पे मैं 1-to-1 करता हूँ वहीं पे होता ही है बेसिकली. बट आई विल शेयर विथ यू ऑल एग्जैक्टली हाउ टू डू इट. So are you excited for all this? Huh? Is it less? Right? This itself I'll value for 6,000. Are you excited? Yeah? बहुत कुछ है सीखने के लिए, right? There's so much to learn. Huh? You need to attract now. This is the time you should say, Divine, I'm ready. Right? If you are ready, then he will give you more. So now if I put everything together, अगर मैं सब कुछ एक साथ में डाल के बताऊं, right? The day 1, the day 2, the day 3, the Dunja effect, all right, the DVR effect, all right, and if I put everything day 5, right? So this is the value which is coming in. So are you ready now? Are you ready to manifest, right? Your biggest goal in 2024. Are you ready? मतलब 2024 खत्म नहीं हुआ है एंड द पीपल बोलते हैं ना अब तो 2024 खत्म हो गया है. द पीपल हु सेज दिस, right? They don't understand what they're saying. Okay, it's never finished until the last ball. Right? This is what I learned from my cricket. The game is never over. So this is not over. So this entire thing will value. If you see the total value in numbers is 20,000, but trust me, it is much more than that. Right? 20,000 नहीं है, ये सब बहुत ज्यादा है. To be very honestly, but just this is my view कि this is इतना होता होगा, right? But since you all are here today, I want to give you a special. Do you want it? Do you want a special prize? Huh? Do you want it? बताओ बताओ. Do you want it? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So today's prize, I'm giving it for 4,999. Okay. Just for 4,999. Right. I'm going to give you all these 5 days. All right. And it is going to be incredible. All right. It's going to be awesome. The value, guys, is actually well over 20,000. But the offer price is just 499. I'm giving you 75% discount on this. Right. हाँ, कोई कोई तो लिख रहा है मुझे डायरेक्ट मैसेज थोड़ा और दे दो. अच्छा, चलो और दे देते हैं. थोड़ा और दे दो. ओके, कम ऑन. थोड़ा आज आपको और भी दे देते हैं. यू वांट मोर? यू वांट मोर? यू वांट मी टू ऐड सम मोर? ओके, यू वांट सम मोर? ओके, लेट मी गिव यू सम मोर. ओके, so I'll give you, chalo guys. See, but I'll tell you something, okay? 95% of the success cases, right, from this life, people have got 95% of the people have success rates. I have success cases, I can tell you. जितने लोगों ने मुझसे सीखा है, they have come back and tell me this 95% it worked somewhere or the other in their life. Whether it could be health, whether it could be wealth, whether it could be a relationship, whether it could be studies for the kids. Okay, I'm telling you this. Even the students, right, come and I give them certain affirmations, I give them certain vibrations, right, and they have created even the greater results. So this is incredible. Okay, today I'm going to add four more bonuses for you. All right. I'm going to add few more bonuses for you as well. So you want four bonuses? Yes. Since somebody asked for more, I'll give you more. So the first action first bonus, I'll give you, first of all, I'll give you a lifetime recording for this. All the sessions which is going to happen, I'm going to give you a lifetime access. So आप कभी भी वापस जाके इसकी सब रिकॉर्डिंग मैं आपको दे दूंगा. You can go back and you can listen to again and again and again and again. और आप उसको आराम से खुद ही कर सकते हो. और इसके साथ साथ I'm going to give you exclusive 7 minutes of daily morning की जो visualization practice audios हैं, अरे visualization की मैं आपको वो भी manifest करवाऊंगा, which will help you to achieve your dreams. This bonus itself will cost 2,500, guys. Trust me on this. You know, अगर मैं सिर्फ यही करवाऊंगा ना, it will get 2,500. Right? So bonus number 2. Today I'm going to give it to you. A mind programming audio, right? And delete procrastination, right? Procrastination जो किसको किसको लगता है कि मैं procrastination है मेरी लाइफ में. There's a lot of procrastination in my life. कहीं ना कहीं डिले हो जाता है, लेजी हो जाती हूँ, पता नहीं कुछ हो जाता है. हाँ, राइट. करना चाहती हूँ, अंदर से है पर होता नहीं है. और मेरे को सीखना है पर होता नहीं है. मुझे ये करना है बट होता नहीं है. you know, I will help you with my exclusive 15 minutes powerful affirmations practice audio, right, which will permanently kill your laziness, procrastination, inactions. I have killed myself with this, right? Trust me, there was a point of time I was very lazy. मैं सिर्फ movies देखना, बैठना, आराम से हो गया था, right? And suddenly I remember, oh my God, I think I'm losing my own thing. I start writing manifestation about myself. Today, you ask me from morning till night, right? I'm absolutely workaholic. Right. I love working today. I don't procrastinate anything anymore. And it happened. It worked for me. It will work for you also. Right. That is 2,500 balls. Action number 3. Right. So mind programming audio and delete money blocks. Right. So money blocks also is there, which also can be created. I can give you an affirmations on that as well. Right. So exclusive 15 minutes powerful affirmation practice audio and permanently reprogram the old limiting beliefs about money and install the new empowering money beliefs. Right. So it's more like it will affects more like it will go inside you, more like a DNA effect. It will go inside you and refurniture your entire process of money. जहाँ पे भी आपको लगता है ना कि अरे मेरा मन में पैसा फंस जाता है या हो जाता है, ट्रस्ट मी, इवन देयर इज एन एफर्मेशंस फॉर इट. क्योंकि एक बार करने से नहीं होगा. इट इज नॉट वन थिंग, आपने एक बार बोल दिया मैंने एफर्मेशन कर लिया कल से हो जाएगा सब कुछ ठीक, नो इट डजंट वर्क लाइक दैट। ओके, यू हैव टू बी लिसन, एंड किसके पास में टाइम है कि ओके बैठ के ये वो करने के लिए। इवन इफ यू पुट इन योर हियर, है ना, अपने कान में जस्ट लगा लो एंड जस्ट यू प्ले दिस एंड यू कीप हियरिंग, इट विल गोइंग इन योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड। आपको एक जगह बैठ के पर्टिकुलरली करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है। इवन यूर वर्किंग, while you're working you just put in your AirPods and you listen to this, or while you're cooking you can do this, राइट। तो एक जगह बैठ के आपको साधना करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी इससे, राइट। So that I'm giving it to you for 2000 again. So now action number 4. So I'll give you a gratitude audio also, right? A secret which worked extremely powerful with the four dimension, right? Manifestation practice, right? This is one of the most core element also for a manifestation is the gratitude audio, which will also I will give it to you, through which you can actually manifest your dreams more faster and you can attract more things. Which one will work for who? I don't know exactly, right? But something will definitely work for you. डेफिनेटली ऐसा नहीं होगा कि कुछ भी मेरे लिए काम नहीं करेगा, ऐसा तो होगा ही नहीं। इट विल नेवर हैपन, बट इवन वन थिंग विल क्लिक फॉर यू, राइट? दैट्स इनफ। If one click in the entire thing will be, it will be. So this entire four bonuses itself will cost again 10,000 rupees. Again 10,000 value, guys. Right? So now, today I'm giving you this. Right? So even अगर ये आपको ठीक नहीं लग रहा है, let me give you another guarantee. Okay? Let me give you another guarantee. I will give you 3 days, no question, ask money back guarantee. Okay? आप मेरे सेशन अटेंड करो, 3 दिन की अटेंड करो, राइट? और उसके बाद में आप मुझे बताओ कि नहीं बॉस मुझे नहीं लग रहा है, कि मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है, आई डोंट वांट इट, राइट? नो प्रॉब्लम, आई विल नॉट आस्क एनीथिंग, आई विल गिव इट टू यू बैक, राइट? योर मनी फुल गारंटी। मैं क्यों बोल पा रहा हूँ? हाउ आई एम एबल टू से दिस? बिकॉज आई एम वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट यू विल फॉल इन लव विद दिस प्रोग्राम। आप आपको मोहब्बत हो जाएगी शिद्दत से, you know I am telling you this, right? But even after that, if ever you feel that after attending these 3 days nahi fir bhi nahi ho raha hai, don't worry, not even a single question will be asked to you and your money will be given back to you. Okay, is this say guys, come on, is this mind blowing or no? Yeah, so I'm giving you this, right? तो स्ट्रेट अवे, पता नहीं कोई बोल पाएगा नहीं बोल पाएगा बाहर, मुझे नहीं पता, बट आई कैन गारंटी यू ऑन दिस, राइट? मुझे इतना भरोसा है अपनी अपनी लर्निंग्स पे, राइट? एंड इन दिस प्रोसेस, इन दिस प्रोग्राम इटसेल्फ। ओके, सो नाउ लेट्स गो। सो दिस एंटायर थिंग which is coming with bonuses is just coming for 4999, guys, right? Is it too much? Is it too much? No, I don't think so. It's too much. To be very honestly, it's not too much. It's very, very low amount. It's which my personal time, which I'm going to give it to you. And every day I'm going to connect with you. I am going to be there with you on WhatsApp chats. All the time, you can always ask me a question. You can always call me if you have anything to do, right? I can guide you through whatever I can at the moment, right? With all this. But I know you all waited so long. You've been here, right? So I love the people, universe actually loves the people who takes actions, you know universe loves action taker. यूनिवर्स को बहुत पसंद है एक्शन टेकर्स। सो सिंस आप अभी तक रुके हो, लास्ट तक मेरा सेशन सुनते हुए रुके हो, आई वांट टू गिव यू समथिंग मोर। आई वांट टू रियली गिव वांट टू गिव यू समथिंग मोर, राइट? सो टुडे, नाउ, आई वांट टू गिव यू a special 30 minutes discount of 2500 if you start, right? If you pay now, in next 30 minutes, I will give you 2500 more discount. Okay, come on guys, इस पे तो बनता है, right? Yes, 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 right? This is amazing. This price you won't get anywhere, trust me. This is mind blowing already. Okay, so which means now it's just for 2,499. How about that? For 5 days, lifetime, you are getting this, audio completely in your recordings. You can go back anytime and everything, right? And this is what it is. This is the payment link. This is a scanner code. You can scan this and you can pay, right? And if, I'll tell you, okay, I'm giving you even more. If you cannot pay the entire amount for some reason, बोले कि अरे बॉस अभी मेरे अकाउंट में नहीं, उतना नहीं है, या कुछ हो गया है कुछ, No problem. It's not the amount about the money. I'm not doing this only for money. Trust me on this. I'm doing this because I want कि जो मुझे मिला है, how can I expand it more? But मैंने मेरे कितने भी गुरु हैं उनसे मैंने एक चीज जरूर सीखी है. Everything has to be an energy exchange. Energy exchange. Agar if there is no energy exchange, then whatever I will teach you, it will not go into you. Right? आपने कितना अपने माँ बाप से सुना है कुछ कुछ many times we don't ignore it what they say. Why? Because it's for free, right? Otherwise are free. But अगर वही जाके अगर आपको स्कूल में सिखाते हैं तो you learn very fast because you paid the money there, है ना? So you exchange the energy there. So this is what it is. Even if you cannot pay the whole amount, no problem. You can just pay 500 rupees and you can block your, you can book your slot on this, right? And it's okay. Whoever been a part of it or no. But if ever you have an objection that I don't have money, right, for signing up this now, you just need to think, guys. Is it 2,499? Think about it in your case. It's just one movie with your family. Just a movie with your family. एक मूवी चले आते हैं हम, हाँ, स्त्री देख के आते हैं मूवी में और 2,500 खत्म हो जाते हैं. अब वो स्त्री आपके आपकी लाइफ में कुछ तो स्त्री लेकर आ रही है क्या? नो ना. करेक्ट ना? He will make 300 crores. But what impact, what value it's adding to your life? Think about it. Right? Somebody will be there with you for 2,500. Think about it. Somebody can guide you. We all need one person. Don't you agree? है ना? वरना सब में we all have this strength. है ना? We all know how to gym, how to put push-ups, how to do weightlifting. सबको पता ही होता है. फिर भी हम जिम क्यों जाते हैं? Because you need that one coach. You need that one coach who can monitor you, who can guide you, who can push you, right? So I want to be that coach for you, right? But since I got coaching, I wanted to help you as well, right? So this is what I can say you. Now somebody can say, I don't have time, right? First of all, ये बोलना छोड़ दो कि I don't have time. It's a very wrong manifestation, right? मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है बल्कि एक दिन जल्दी निकल लोगे ये दुनिया से. Okay? So don't say this. This is a wrong word. You should say always, I have more than enough time in my life. I'm giving you a tip, guys. All right. For living the long years, I always manifest. I'm going to live 111 years. All right. This is my manifestation. I'm absolutely clear about it. All right. So if you say completely understand your concern, right, that you totally, you don't have time and or something like that. But nobody has time. Or, it's not about time, it's about will. It's about always about will. But however you need to ask yourself, right, truly, right, for you to becoming, is it making you better and better? आप चेक करो ना. इज इट टाइम नहीं है बोलने से आपकी लाइफ अबंडेंट हो रही है, सक्सेसफुल हो रहे हो आप अपने लिए टाइम नहीं निकाल पा रहे हो, यू रियली थिंक आप जस्टिफाई कर रहे हो ये बात को? राइट, इट्स अबाउट इन्वेस्टिंग योर टाइम ऑन योर सेल्फ. राइट, इफ व्हेन यू विल डू इट, हाउ मेनी थिंग्स इन अ डे यू इन्वेस्ट योर टाइम, आप चेक कर लो कितना आप इन्वेस्ट करते हो अपने लाइफ में टाइम. राइट. सो एनीवेज, somebody was asking लिंक तो भेज दो, लिंक तो भेज दो. अच्छा, सो कैन यू जस्ट सेंड द लिंक? लेट मी जस्ट, ओके. All right, guys, wait a minute. I'm just sending you. You can scan the QR code or you can pay through the link. Yes, both you can do. I will just give you the link as well. Here we go. All right. So you can easily pay through this. You can use any of this, whether you can pay through the scanner or you can pay through this link, which I'm going to give you in your chat right now. And this is, okay, here is the link. Okay, paid. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for paying. Thank you for being a part. I promise you, uh, this is really going to. Uh, I will do my every best to make this happen, to give you the best, um, you know, possible way. But if you still have, मतलब किसी को ये भी थॉट रहता है ना कि I tried many times but it doesn't work for me. right? You can, if you have paid, you can just do one thing. You can just send me a screenshot on on the above number, which is 7036376055. You can send me a screenshot on that on a personal chat on WhatsApp, right? And and I will add you to into the main group where you're going to sit and do this. Okay. So if ever you think that I tried many times before, but ये मेरे लिए काम नहीं करता है, right? In continuation of the concept explanation, अगर आप देखोगे तो investing and spending, right? Have a heard try and try. आपने कभी सुना होगा ना, try and try until you succeed, है ना? तो try करते रहना चाहिए, right? Sometimes the energy is not right, right? And when you're trying it, the energy was not right. So first you have to balance your energy. First you have to come back to neutral, right? It was the same thing with me. So I can completely feel you as I, determination होना चाहिए of mastering myself, my emotions, my thoughts to grow in my life, right? I just want to see, right, what more I can do, where I can reach, right? And trust me, whatever simple processes you are going to learn and practice, it shall give you results. ये मेरे processes बहुत simple हैं, कोई complications नहीं है, right? It's very very simple. Any student can give, मतलब अगर 5 साल का बच्चा भी रहेगा ना, मैं उसको भी सिखा सकता हूँ, right? It is that simple. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, right? And I will adjust according to the person to person also, right? It can always be that, tailor made, can be done. Okay, so whether it's not, all right, the link will be active for 30 minutes, all right, and I want to see more and more people and going there and coming with me, being a part of my journey, my life, paid with love and gratitude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nia. Thank you. I have somebody, Infinity. Thank you so much. Also, Infinix. I don't know exactly who is it name. You can put your name if you want. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, Risha ma'am, for enrolling ever before for this. All right. And many more, I know, I'm sure, right? So I will leave you with this. The links will be provided. I'll announce this. I'll send you the links on your groups as well, right? I'll give you 30 minutes. You can sign this one up. You can pay through this QR code as well immediately you want, right? And thank you so much. I received from Tanvi as well. Thank you, love. All right, Nosh, thank you so much. So all of you, whether you are being going to be continue with me or not, I have lots and lots of gratitude to everybody. Thank you so much for taking out your time. Right, आपने अपना समय निकाला. मुझे हमेशा लगता है कि um, समय सबसे ज्यादा important होता है. And if you're able to give that time, thank you so much. I really appreciate कि आप यहाँ पर आए हो. And I hope I was able to add some value in some ways to your life today. All right. So thank you so much. And the link is provided. Again, we will send you in the group, all right, for the payments. And I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.